Hello everyone, welcome to another answering question video where you guys leave me some questions in the comment section, and then next week I will attempt to answer some of these questions if I think they're interesting enough. So I've written down some questions, I wrote down some questions on a notepad file, what kind of a word is that? So let's get to answering these and see what you guys have asked me. So I wrote these down last night, so I can't remember all of them. Oh my god, okay. First question is from Piper Rocks. Do you have an Instagram? I've heard of Instagram. I did have a flick through the site. I'm not really one for taking pictures. My Facebook, I only have like 12 pictures. Like, I don't take many photos. I'm more of a recording kind of guy. I like motion. I like movement. I was going to get a camera once, and then I was like, nah, I don't want to get a camera. Because I was walking home from college, and it was like snowing, it was Christmas time, and we had this lake and all the trees, and it was covered in snow, and it looked amazing. I was like, I wish I had a camera to take a picture of this, it's beautiful. But that was like my momentary glimpse of, I don't know, I don't even know what it was just a moment, I guess you could say. We all have those random moments. If you could have any superpower in the world, what would it be? And what would your superhero name be? From Sharon Valdman. I would be, I think most humans like the idea or the notion of flying. I do like the idea of flying. But saying that, flying can only get you so far. You know, if I'm going flying high in the sky, it's going to be pretty freaking cold and windy if I'm trying to go from country to country. So, how about, I think teleporting is a very cool superpower. Like, I could just go anywhere I wanted in the world. Like, just, I think of a place. Like, you know Dragon Ball Z with Goku's instant transmission. You're just like, alright, I'm going to think of a place, and then just teleports there. That would be so much better than flying. It's a lot faster as well. So I'll just teleport around. I'll be like Slender Man. And I would be Yamiman, or the Mash. I don't know. I'm not really good when it comes to thinking of names on the spot. If I had some time to think about this, maybe I would come up with a cooler name. But Yamiman sounds okay. How do you feel about anal? Why did I write this one down? Totally uncertified. Alright, if a girl, of course a girl, wants anal and she asks me, I'd be like, okay, let's try that, because I've never tried anal before. Can you start playing The Walking Dead from Cursor? You know, I've been watching the series on TV of The Walking Dead, and it's really good. I'm on season 2 right now, as I'm recording this, about halfway through. It's such a good TV series, so good. People keep saying to me, yamimash, watch season 3. Season 3 is amazing. And I'm just like, okay, I need to watch season 2 first, but I will watch season 3 very soon. The game itself, I think, isn't it like an Xbox download arcade kind of thing? I think it is. I'm not too sure exactly what The Walking Dead is. I'll do my research and I'll have a look. If you guys want me to play The Walking Dead, I'll give it a go, see what it's like. Tell us an embarrassing story from iWallBouncers. I don't know if I've said this before. I was out making a den with some of my friends, you know, climbing trees and making a little den and making a little fire and making traps with strings so if people tried to get into our den, it was all well hidden. I was climbing up a tree, or at least a little tree, and I fell, and the branch caught my trousers and ripped my trousers, like, basically clean in half, and I just had this massive, massive hole in my trousers, and I was like, ah, and then all my friends laughing at me, so I ran home with this big hole in my trousers trying to hide it, running down the road with cars, and one of the cars beeped to me like, meep, and I was just like, fuck you, car. This was a long time ago. Yummy, will you seriously grow a mustache, or just for November? And did you ever have a pet? Okay, if not, would you like to have one? Firstly, I did start having a mustache, and then I was like, you know what? Screw Movember. I know a lot of people really like it, but I just decided, you know, this mustache, I'm not really digging it. I'm not going to go for the mustache look. I'm just not going to do it. And did you ever have a pet? Yes, I had a pet dog. I've had some pet fish. I had a pet hamster once. Rabbits, a gerbil. I've had many pets. But the most recent pet I had was a dog. It's currently living with a friend of the family who also has a dog. They got the two dogs like best friends, so he's happy right now. We don't have any pets in the house right now though, unfortunately. We had quite a few fish. I don't know if you really count fish as pets because they're a bit boring, aren't they? There's this cat and it keeps coming into our garden and it's killed all the fish but one. We had like maybe half a dozen fish in a pond and now there's only one left. That cat just keeps eating them all. If not, would you like to have one? You know what, I wouldn't mind a dog again. What is your favourite chewing gum? From J. Peppermint is my favourite. Mr. Yamimash, have you ever attempted to create your own amnesia mod? No, I can't do that kind of stuff. Or have you ever had a mod created just for you? From Pick Your Pocket. You know what? If anybody out there is good at creating amnesia mods and wants to create me one, go right ahead. But if you do, upload it to ModDB or a site, put some pictures up so I can kind of see what it's like, maybe a description of the story, maybe a short little trailer video, something so I can see what it's about. If anybody wants to make a mod for me, then that'd be amazing. Yummy, what is the first game you played? From Scotland 713. I believe that was either Space Invaders or Tetris, and this was when I was about 4 years old. I can't remember which one it was. It was one of those two. Alright, let's scroll down a little bit. What kind of music do you usually listen to from Destiny Coordinator? It's unfortunate my phone is all the way over there and I don't want to grab it, but I listen to a lot of different types of music. Like, I listen to quite a bit of rap, like let's say Roscoe Dash, I can't remember all these names now. Roscoe Dash, Kirko Bangs, Meek Mill, like all these rap artists. I like a bit of rap. This is like, I got all these songs recently actually, and then I have my hip hop kind of playlist. You know, The Weeknd, you know, Odd Future, some of those people. What else do I have? What else do I have? Drake, a bit of Drake. There's this guy who commented on one of my videos who went crazy at me because I was listening to hip hop. It was like, "Damn you, Yami! I can't believe you're listening to hip hop." All these, and he started just getting all angry, and I was just like, "Calm down, dude. It's just music." And also, I just listen to whatever. I listen to popular songs. I had a bit of a Skrillex spree and a bit of a dubstep spree in the past. I used to listen to a lot of rock music by bands. Well, obviously, I listen to pretty much all music, but recently it's been more of a rap hip-hop kind of thing that I've been listening to. Would you rather know when you die or how you die? From D-Raw. That's a tough one. I'd rather not know either, to be honest. I'd rather it just happen because I wouldn't be scared. If I know how I died and it says, let's say, hit by car, I'd be paranoid of roads for the rest of my life. And if it says when you die, and let's say if it was really soon, I'd be pissed off and scared. So they both suck. Probably how I die. Then I'll try and avoid that as much as possible. Yamitash. Sorry, I got rid of the mustache. Can you do a car vlog? From Roblox0033. Still haven't got my driving license yet. I'm still doing my lessons. Got a lesson tomorrow, actually. That's a slow process. Give me a few months. Hopefully I'll get my license. And then maybe I will do a car vlog when I'm a lot more comfortable. I don't want to like risk running someone over or causing a crash. If someone were to buy you a Christmas gift, what would you want it to be? Every. You know, I don't really care about gifts that much. Most of the stuff I have, I work for or I earned. I don't really have things bought for me anymore. And, you know, as you grow up, that's kind of the thing. People don't really buy you things. You just earn it yourself. The best Christmas gift I would want for Christmas is just a family meal with my mom and my mom, any family members. Just, that's it. Just a nice meal. I don't really want anything. If you could choose any animal to ride, what would you ride? Emelisa Magic. I would ride a lion. I like lions. Actually, no, cheetah. Actually, no, they're quite fast. I might fall off. I'll go for a lion. Yummy Tash, what happened to your mustache you said you were going to grow? Like I said, I shaved it. That was from Ultra Random. Yummy Mash, what's your favourite part of your workouts? Zach Vugan. My favourite part of the workouts is probably... I actually enjoy the cardio, the mixed cardio I do. I do like my cardio usually is, let's say a cardio session will be squats, dynamic push-ups, prone cobras, jumping jacks, and mountain climbers or something, and then I'll do 10 sets of that. Usually I'll do like mixed cardio like that a couple of days a week, and I enjoy that the most because by the end of it I'm absolutely exhausted, dripping in sweat, and I'm just like, that fat has been burned, goodbye fat. So yeah, I feel good doing the cardio. The lifting of the weights and stuff is always nice. I like hitting like the arms or the chest, always feels good. But I enjoyed the cardio the most actually, which is strange. I think most people don't really enjoy the cardio that much. If you could be really good friends with one of the monsters from the horror games, who would it be and why? Macy Davis. I'd go for good old Slender Man, of course. Who else? Me and him, you know, he's a pretty posh fellow. He wears a suit. I'm sure me and him could sit down, have a cup of tea together, have a nice talk. I don't know if he can talk, actually. But he seems like a cool guy. He looks like a good listener, you know. He might not be able to talk, but I think he'd listen to what I have to say. So I'd just be talking to him for ages, drinking tea. Why not put gel in your hair from NL Royable NL? I have gelled my hair in the past. I don't mind the idea of gelling my hair. Here's the thing though. I don't feel like I need to gel my hair. And when I gel my hair, it gets all, it gets all, like, jelly. That's not the word. It just gets really annoying. Like, I have to wash my hair straight after I gel it. I go out, and then I'm like, come back and like, insta-wash, because it just doesn't feel good. I'm just okay with just keeping my hair down like this. I think this looks fine, to be honest. You like Red Bull? Gangster the party, man. Yeah, it's okay. It's not something I'd mix with alcohol or vodka. It just tastes horrible. I prefer Monster for that. Saying that though, I haven't really touched any alcohol in ages, or I haven't touched an energy drink or anything with sugar in the drink in over a month either. Obviously because of my nutrition plan that I've been very strict about. Would you play Happy Wheels from Corin Kids? You know what, I would play Happy Wheels if you guys want me to play Happy Wheels. It looks like a popular game. I know a lot of people have played it in the past. I might have another video on it sometime just because it'll be a nice little video to do. I just don't have a clue where to download the game from. Favourite takeaway, and this is the last question from Owen McClurry, and it would be horrible if I didn't say Domino's Pizza because, well, I used to eat Domino's Pizza multiple times a week and I never really got that fat. But I love Domino's. My favourite pizza, and I've answered this before, is half a Mighty Meaty, half a Texas barbecue, stuffed crust, medium. If I go for a large, then, well, I'm not going to eat a large. Actually, I would even eat a medium. I'd microwave it. With a couple garlic herb dips and barbecue dips, and I'll dip the Mighty Meaty, usually into the barbecue dip, and the Texas barbecue into the garlic dip, usually. Sometimes I'll mix it around a little bit. But yeah, I like Domino's. KFC is quite nice too. So is McDonald's. You know, all takeaways are nice, I think. But Domino's is my favourite. Haven't had a takeaway in a long time either. Anyway, guys, thank you for leaving the questions down. It was awesome to answer them as usual. If you have any questions, as I always say, just leave them in the comment section. If you've got any questions I haven't answered yet or something really cool, definitely I'll answer that. And next week, I will continue answering these. So thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all soon. Goodbye, guys.